Right, okay. Hello everybody. Welcome to Take on Mars Scenario Mining Site C-03. This is one of the set scenarios from Take on Mars I'm just going to play through. And this is basically what you have to do. You have to take some equipment and pick it up from a site and take it somewhere. It's as simple as that. But there are hazards along the way. So if you watch the previous videos, the training scenario videos, you actually notice that some of the equipment's actually here right now. And the habitat. Let's take a quick look at this. So here's the resource extraction site. So about the jiggly site, it seems to be when you move your mouse, it seems to sort of snap your head back. If you notice, a little bit of a snap back. I don't actually know what's actually being caused by, but there's nothing on the performance is fine. Nothing on the performance. So this is the resource extractor that we used during the training exercise. And there's the storage barrels here, or storage sort of containers here. I don't know why your head actually does that. I don't know why it does that. Like I say, if I move the mouse constantly, it's actually fine. Just like it snaps back for some reason. But it's enough of that. So we have the soil. So you have Martian soil. There's a free look or something like that on this. So I've got the light. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Pretty obvious. Yeah, for some reason only does it when you're EVAing. Well, not EVAing, when you're doing a walk out in your suit. It sort of snaps back. Other than that, it's fine. That's a bit weird. So I'll have to take a look at that. See if I can modify the settings for the mouse. Could be the mouse is snapping back, so I might have a snap back option or something like that, but never mind. Doesn't make much difference. So we're getting the buggy. So I'm just going to, actually it's not, it's all the time, isn't it? I'll put this. All the time you're moving your mouse, it's actually not bad. Okay, so we have to, let's put lights on as well. Yeah, sometimes snap back to the centre of your, where your body's facing. That's probably the problem. Okay, so we have to get going. Drive to these beacons each time. These are just guidance beacons. So we're heading for the cargo truck. This looks like a dry riverbed. That's what it looks like. Or an ancient ocean. Guess there's the next beacon. Turn the lights off actually, just for now. So there's the next beacon. To avoid these whoops, because your vehicle can actually take damage. Yeah, it can actually take damage. I've got a solar event incoming, 5 minutes. Okay, so there's a cargo truck. So it looks like there's something next to it. To load the buggy into the truck. So we've got 4 minutes and 15 seconds. So I'll line this up. Oops, a bit too far. I'll leave it a fair distance back though. Pop it on standby. Okay, so that's to load the buggy in the back of the cargo truck. Got 3 minutes and 34 seconds, so I'll just be able to get it into the back of the truck, hopefully. And then I can hop into the habitat just there for protection. So, ramp position. I won't bother with anything else for now. I can load the side ramps. And I'm ready to actually get on board. Right. Let's get it on board. I'm sure I lined up better than that. Let's go away. Just lower the ramp. I'm going to put the rear ramp onto stored position. Solar event in 2 minutes. So let's get down. meant to be inside the habitat before that solar storm hits. It doesn't last very long, but I prefer not to be outside while it's raging. But to cycle the airlock as well. Just over 60 seconds. Let's cause the cycle. Come on, go to green. There we go. Let me store the suit. Helmet first. Oops, done the suit. I'm going to put that in my hand. No thanks, I don't need one of those. Thank you very much. Let's drink some water. There's some containers in here as well. Take a look what they've got in them. Methane. So we've got spare methane for running the vehicles. That's quite handy. Just pop that down there again, if I'm allowed to. There we go. Yeah, without it running towards me. There we go. So we've got power sockets here to run things from inside the habitat. This is from when you actually can sort of put things together. Was that a solar event past us? Weird. So we've got space, we've got water park, we have the rangefinder, space pack beefsteak, and suit patch. And here's the health tool. So let's just take a look. Subject Egon. Egan? Okay. Fitness average. Radiation 0.1978. 37.9. Looks normal, to be honest. So what's happened to the solar event, I wonder? Yeah, there's no actual updates on the actual. There's no sort of screen or anything in here. Unlike the larger habitats, which have. Yep. Wait. Ouch. This is obviously it's the display on the hood for the suit, but that's not going to help me when I'm inside the habitat, is it? Let's put the suit back on. Nothing else that'll fill the oxygen reserve back up just in case we get stuck somewhere. Put the suit back in. No, it seems to have passed. Didn't actually say so though. So we've got to go for the equipment now with the cargo truck. I'm going to leave it atmospheric, Martian atmospheric pressure. Okay, so you have to hop back in. You never know. Ah. Looks like the collision software for the cargo truck's ramp. Well, side ladders. Work okay. Let's close the ladders. So they're already stored. Pallet blocks are already in place because we had to drive over those. So that's okay. So let's open the airlock. That'll take a few more seconds. Okay. Let's cycle the airlock. Okay, right. Helmet first. Then suit. I'll pop the... shame there's no actual storage in here where you can put your tools as well rather than carrying them around with you all the time. Right. Remember to close the airlock. Don't cycle it. Otherwise you'll kill yourself. Right, let's hop into a driving seat. So we're heading over to the mining site C-03. Don't need that. Put the lights on. It's getting a bit dull. So the mining site is over there. Yeah, where the red beacon was. Oh, it is. This is what you can put together. These habitats, scientific equipment going. You can become basically self-sustainable. I want to use boost mode. So we don't actually want to roll this, so I'm going to go straight up. I'll come over to the right once I'm up at the top of the summit of this outcrop. See the pattern? These are actually satellite images which have been used to create the map of the smashing surface. So this is actually here. This is actually on Mars. This area is actually on Mars. This is real. But you can see where there's markings on the cracking them into something. You can see where there actually has been liquid oceans on Mars. You can see it in the patterns. Different pattern you get on erosion compared to wind erosion, compared to water erosion. I've no idea where I'm going. What's on there? It's going there. I said that I wasn't going to roll it, and what did I do? I almost rolled it again. Okay, so that's the equipment we have to take hold of. Use a cargo truck to transport it. The only place we'll be transporting ourselves to is to the hospital, because we'll roll this thing over. And it's a long way to a hospital. So easy to forget about the turning circle of this. Wait, it's not sided as heck. So I have to try and park it a little bit better than we already have done. It's don't know why, but for some reason it really hates it if you park on a slope. In fact, anything other than absolutely straight and level. Be careful not to hit these. Let's see if I can just park it over here. Yeah, it's wandering off again, but oh no. Let's use the external camera. Take a look at the external camera view, see if we're actually level. I mean, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. So why on earth is the interior? So I should really explain. If the interior is sort of not straight and level, you can't actually get through the doors. It's a bit stupid, but that's one of those glitches you have to put up with when you're playing this. I just don't understand why he's doing it. Because this basically for me is actually cheating. I'm using an external view. For some reason sometimes you just have to get through a door, which is silly. If he does it again to me on here, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, right. Let's see, you can see the way they seem to be sort of on a slope, and yet it looks perfectly okay. No, I didn't click off for crying out loud. So that's something else that can happen. If it's wobbling, you can hit the cycle airlock without a suit on and basically kill yourself. Persevere with the game, and it's actually quite a lot of fun, but I can understand when people get really peeved off. Honestly, I can really understand why people are getting peeved off with Bohemia because of the bugs in this. I think it's probably because it has so much potential, that's why people are getting so angry. Oh look, the buggy's moved forward as well. What on earth's happened here? Go. Alright, don't then. Major. What the devil? You know, sometimes we need to load the back ramp. Let me just tidy where this is as well. Wait. Not quite as high as you can get on your... Oh, let's come over the... Now, why would it do that? I don't get why it would do that. Yeah, it's going over. Yeah, we're not on a slant. We're not on a slope at all. What the... Oh, good grief, there's a flipping rock right behind us. You are joking. Actually, no, the rock's just there to the side of the ramp, so alright. Yeah, okay. Now, there's no room in the back of the truck with the buggy in there for the barrels on those two machines, so you can pop them on these. It's sort of, there's 4 external, and there's space for 4 extra barrels in the little container where the hatch comes down when you go anywhere near it, which is a bit annoying at times. But a little bit far away. I should really have... Yeah, let's drive the buggy over there instead. Load the bells onto the buggy, like I said, and then load the buggy back into the back of the cargo truck. There we go. And just like in the previous training exercise, all you have to do, mouse left, bring your barrel across to here. Might not be such a good idea to like that, but never mind. Funny that, because it was doing it perfectly well before. Well, there we go. If it lets me. Probably won't let me. I'll have to mess around, though, not that way. There we go. There we go. Good grief. What are they messing around? Put this one. No, other one. So we've got 2 more on the outside and at least 2 on the in the container itself at the back of the buggy. So it's a little bit time consuming, but you have to sort of learn how to do these things for when you actually need to sort of put these things together and use them. So we need to unplug them as well. I won't do that just yet. So that's what I mean by annoying. Can get rather annoying. So I've got another, I believe another 1. Yeah, I think another 1. See if you go away from it, it won't open the hatch for you. If you go too close, and when you do, there we go. That's that's one of the annoying things. If you get close enough for it to sort of drop that down, you're too close to put the barrel in. Well, tidally anyway. Right, so let's unplug this one. Right, let's unplug this one. We can't take it with us. So mouse left, disconnect, drop it. What the devil's happened there? There we go. So you take the construction tool out by tapping the Q key, then left mouse, you put the key away then. Right, so I'm going to put the buggy back. Don't know why it's saying collect. No, that's because the barrel's on board the buggy rather than the actual truck. Let's just reverse. So they're not actually on a slope, but for some reason the physics in the game seem to think we are. So that's the barrels collected and the buggy put back into the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Put back into the... So that's the two main tasks. I'll just store these. No, we won't. We'll put those into the... We'll put the machines into the into the back of the... into the back of the truck. We should just be able to just collect it. There we go. Yeah, I tried parking with the ramp towards the equipment to make it a bit easier, but for some reason I couldn't actually get out the door. It's a bit weird. But these are the sort of things you got to sort of get used to doing in the game if you want to actually play it through the actual manned campaign. Rather tedious and frustrating at times, but whoa. But I suppose that's anything with a bit of complication, a bit of a learning curve, like I said. Right. That's that loaded. So that's one of the two machines, as you can see at the top right hand corner. The top right hand corner you have all the barrels and one of two machines. So I'm going to take a little jog. It's fine, we can... The still gets refilled when you put it back into storage. It was actually hopping there, not running. Excellent. Okay, so out with the tool, left mouse button, start the tool and lift the way object like that. That's all machines. Well, almost. So that's all machines loaded, barrels and the buggy. I've got to head back to base. Head up the ramp. Ladders, I mean. Steps. You don't need to actually collect any of that. I don't know why, because it will still be useful to set up a mining site, surely. But they actually connected to the solar array that's up there at the top of the hill. So, I don't know. Maybe that's what they got planned. Into the start position for the ramp, and bring the ladders up. Right, let's head back inside. Whoa, do you see what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. When you're on a slant, it'll roll your character slightly. So wait until you finish doing that, or tap this. Yeah. Not quite there, are we? Needless to say, if you actually do hit the cycle button and you haven't got your suit on, and it's external actual airlock you're cycling, you're going to end up suffocating. So that's not a very good thing to do. Okay, let's put the suit in there. Like I said, there's no storage in here either, so that's another one. Okay, let's not cycle the airlock. Make sure you're nice and sort of steady. Then open. Because if you hit that key by mistake, you're dead. Because you can't stop it. You can't stop it in the mid-cycle. So again, same thing. Make sure that little dot there in front of your eyes is actually on the button for the door, not the cycle airlock, because it's easy to wobble off. Okay, let's get going. Making sure not to roll it. Yeah, we'll head up here. Turn those ladders off. Ladders? Turn the lights off. So let's reach the nav base. Without rolling it for the hill, of course. It would really help if you could actually move your wheels, as in turn them without moving forward. For some reason the steam doesn't seem to work like that. It seems to show it animated, but it doesn't seem to work in the same way as it shows on the animation. Alright, let's head back. Quite a lot of fuels in the turbo mode. To avoid these, the wheels aren't exactly strong. Well, yeah, but they're not that strong. Oh, okay. That's the end of that mission, that scenario. Okay, I'm going to play the next one, which is apparently it's a lost installation, a base that's been abandoned for some years. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, any others in this series, any others on my channel, please click like, click share. That will help me a lot. If you actually like the content and like to share it with people, then yeah, please share. You're very welcome to do that. And click subscribe for more. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and take care. Bye bye.